Cossaboon, the Angel Encourager. So I want to talk about another method for helping you to release and let go of what's in the past and what's really holding you down so that you can really walk farther on your spiritual path. So what I want to talk to you today is what I call a cathartic letter. And this is something that you will do in a situation where you have an incident, you have a circumstance, you have a person, you have something that just keeps keeping you down, dragging you down, making you feel sad, making you feel less than, giving you judgment or shame or grief or whatever it is. So what I want you to do is I want you to sit down when you're going to have some time, and I want you to write a letter from the deep depths of your soul to this situation, this person, this circumstance, whatever it is. It does not have to be a person, it can be whatever it is that's there. And I want you to write everything you ever want to express. And I'll give you a little bit of clue of mine that I did. There was a bazooka involved, there was a flamethrower, there was a machete, there was a driving over with a car. I mean, it was quite gruesome, and if anybody knows me, I'm not that type of a person. I don't like scary movies, I don't like gruesome movies, but my cathartic letter was filled with a lot of energy, a lot of what some people would call probably negative energy. But it's very important for you to get out everything that's in you. You get it out there, you write it down on that piece of paper, you express it. And however long it takes, whether it's 3 paragraphs or 17 pages, mine was quite lengthy, I'm just going to say. And you write down everything, every memory, everything that was said or wasn't said, everything that was felt or wasn't felt, everything that was done or not done, everything that you can possibly think of that is correlated with whatever that situation, circumstance, or person is. You write it down on that paper until everything that it comes into your brain is down. It doesn't have to make any kind of coherent sense. It doesn't have. It can ramble. However it works is perfect, because you're not actually going to send this letter. So you've gotten everything out of there. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take it outside. I want you to tear it into strips. You can also do this inside if you want to. And I want you to burn it. And I want you to see as the embers and the smoke comes up from the embers, from the pieces of paper, I want you to imagine all of that letting go. I almost see it as sort of like doves flying up into the sky. You can just see that you are just releasing that and letting it go. And that can be the very beginning of you going on a journey of forgiveness. You can then go back and you can refer to the Ho'oponopono video I did earlier. But this is really important. This is about honoring where you are, honoring how you feel, honoring the memories, honoring what you've been through. So many times in our spiritual walk we're told to just, and I even say step into joy, but I want you to step into joy authentically. It's about honoring where you've been, where you've come from, and realizing that that your body feels a certain way it does, your mind feels a certain way it does, and that's perfectly fine. Honoring that, stepping into it, releasing that, letting it go, letting it have its voice, letting it be heard, because that's why it's really angry, is because it has not been heard. And now you're hearing it and allowing it to have its space. So I want you to do that for me on as many as you want to, circumstances or situations or people, and learn how to just release and let go from that first step. Love, peace, release.